this is another test of item that I received from Lyba Steel Craft. I'm not sure if I pronounced it wrong, so right or wrong, so apologise for that if the name isn't right. But I've just received the replica of a Viking helmet from German. Came with the padding and a chainmail attached to it, which is quite good. It is attached directly to the helmet. It uses the flat riveted links to attach it. Same gauge wire as the chainmail I've tested a minute ago. Generally it's very well made. It's nothing too complicated about this helmet. It's a helmet made out of a few pieces, riveted, face mask. Simple, yeah, let's see if it's effective. So we're going to test it with a not so anti-armor weapon, which is my one-handed blunt sword. I'm not keen to use my sharps on the steel because in a real fight you would really not want to hit a piece of armor like this with your sharp weapon, but it may happen. I don't have a blunt axe, but what I do have is actually quite anti-armor weapon, which is this spiked mace. So we're gonna hit the helmet with something that was more or less dedicated to go for it. Also a little bit longer mace, this time without spikes, a club, which would probably stun the opponent even if it doesn't go for a helmet. But what I wanted to test is the quality of the steel, if it gives you enough protection if you go on a reenactment battlefield. I've got my old helmet underneath just to simulate the head, a bit of a padding because it would move when you get hit in the head with such a force. So let's see how the helmet withstands various strikes. So with the sword, we'll start with the sword. Sword comes in. Okay. There. Whoop. Managed to catch it in time. Good. A few strikes from the front. Okay. Just a few more, just to give you a feel. A right haymaker from overhead, if you like. Okay. So you can see that this helmet actually is pretty well made. The dent is here from a strike, but that's actually hollow part of a helmet. This thing is hollow inside. You got a few marks here, no dents, no major trauma from a sword, of course. So let's hit it with something a little bit more dedicated, i.e. the club. Now, the club doesn't have a lot of effect on it. Actually, it just stopped chipping off here and there. Doesn't matter, it's just a club. No big deal. Definitely, the guy would feel that hit on the head. Although the helmet remains intact, as you would expect. So now, a club with the spikes. Now this would probably have a little bit more impact on the helmet. So let's see how this goes. And there we go. Although it's only a little bit here, the transition of the force is definitely different than with just a wooden club. So let's give it a few more. And the club went. So if that doesn't prove that the helmet is quite good, then what else? Okay, short break and I will bring the axe. We'll see what the axe will do.